The orcs have been repelled, and their war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The orcs still threaten to overcome several major population centers, and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of Chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a space marine company is not one of them. I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of Cyrene. Inquisitors have a way of inflaming a guilty conscience, and that I do not need right now.
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of Chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a Chaos presence on Tartarus, it is better we leave them here with the orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Brom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy on your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Captain, that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of Chaos escape the system before the storm? No. We will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always.
The humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos. We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here. What would you have me do? The sacred
Scouts in
artifact will
position.
now be available to us.
Yes,
Construct it, and we will have access to
serve.
powerful abilities.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
Today the enemy shall know fear. Follow me, and who stands with me shall be my brother.
Yes, Lord.
My faith is my shield. My aim
Scouts
shall
reporting
not
for duty.
falter.
Yes, most beneficent
Marine
one.
squad deployed.
I exist to serve. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, most beneficent one.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
We stand ready.
The Emperor protects. Praise the Emperor.
Objective
Yes,
achieved.
Lord. With all
Praise
due
the
haste.
Emperor. He who stands with me shall be my brother. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. The Emperor protects. For the Emperor.
I await your instructions.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. By my command,
I await
attack!
your instructions. As you wish.
What would you have me do? Orcs, attack! The Emperor protects. My aim shall not falter. My aim shall not falter. Wait, they weren't attacking. Faith and
They
duty.
were fleeing. What could inspire fear in an
My
orc?
aim shall not falter.
Yes, my lord.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Yes, most beneficent one.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
What is it you desire?
Here to serve.
Area secured.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Yes,
Something
Lord.
is not right here. These orc
With all
bodies do
due
not
haste.
look like they
Beware
were
the
dispatched
alien.
by Imperial hands. The heretic. We must proceed with caution. We are united in his service. For the glory of the Emperor. Eldar, by my
You were
command,
mistaken about
beware.
the presence
Attack!
of the forces of chaos.
Scouts
Be it
here.
Eldar or Chaos, this day shall be a
I will have
glorious
answers
one for the
either way.
Imperium. Press on. My faith is my shield.
Yes, most beneficent one. I await your instructions.
Praise the Emperor. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Area secured.
Under fire!
Today the enemy shall know fear. We shall know no fear. What would you have me do? Follow my lead. Confirmed. Space Marines, advance! Follow my lead. My aim shall not falter. We are united in his service. Dark Reapers, fall back. We are united
need Rhino
in
transport
his
tanks.
service. They will allow us to get through unscathed and attack the Dark Reapers on those cliffs above.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent
Rhino transports are now available.
Yes, Lord.
Build them at the machine cult.
With all due haste. Here to serve. I shall obey. I shall obey.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Here to serve.
Praise the Emperor.
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one. I exist to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
I await your instructions.
Rhino transport deployed.
Yes, most beneficent one. Here to serve.
Rhino transport deployed.
Here to serve.
Rhino transport is prepared. Take refuge.
Today
within
the
our
enemy
armor.
shall know fear.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord?
He who stands with me shall be my
Faith
brother.
is our shield. Ever vigilant.
Rhino transport is prepared.
Praise the Emperor.
Ever vigilant.
Praise the Emperor. Take me to the front.
Rhino ready.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Ever vigilant.
Rhino transport is prepared.
Today the enemy shall know
Yes,
fear.
my lord.
Rhino transport is prepared.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Rhino ready.
Squad deploying.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. Praise the Emperor.
Rhino here. Take refuge within our armor.
I stand ready. I
Disembarking
can sense
now.
the enemy. They are close. Follow my orders. To battle.
Rhino here. We carry the virtuous.
Taking hits.
Rhino transport is prepared. Rhino ready.
Taking heavy fire.
Rhino ready. We deliver into battle. Rhino ready. Rhino transport is prepared. We deliver into battle.
This is where I leave you.
Rhino ready.
I will leave you here.
Take refuge
This
within
day
our
shall
armor.
be a glorious one for the
Rhino
Imperium.
ready.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Follow my lead. For the honor of the chapter. For the glory of the Emperor. By my command, attack! Duty calls me elsewhere. The Emperor protects. My aim shall not falter. For the glory of the Emperor. My aim shall not falter.
An open mind is like a fortress with its
He who
gates
stands
unbarred
with
and
me shall be
unguarded.
my brother.
Taking heavy fire.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. The Emperor protects.
Rhino ready.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. What will you have? Praise the Emperor. The Emperor protects. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Scouts reporting for duty.
Praise the Emperor.
Marine squad deployed.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. Confirmed. He who stands with me shall be my brother. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Fear denies faith.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Together to
Praise
victory!
the
Emperor.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Yes? None can stand before the Inquisition. Yes?
Defending objective.
None can stand
Here to
before the
serve.
Inquisition.
Follow my lead. My aim shall not falter.
Yes?
Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one.
I am ready to pass judgment.
I shall not fail. Confirmed.
Taking hits!
My aim shall not falter.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Space Marines,
I am ready to pass judgment.
Follow me into battle.
For the Emperor. I am ready to pass judgment.
Duty calls me elsewhere. Colonel Brock taking command. My faith is my shield. The Emperor protects. For terror.
What is it you desire?
Today the enemy shall know fear. Follow my lead.
Yes, Lord. Here to serve. I await your instructions.
My faith is my shield.
Yes?
Praise the Emperor. My faith is my shield.
Area secured.
None can stand before the Inquisition. By order of the
Emperor
Inquisition,
protects.
I am taking command here.
What would you have me do?
I await your instructions.
Agreed. Space Marines, advance!
I have awoken.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
I am ready to
What
serve
would you have me do? For the Emperor.
Taking heavy
On
fire.
alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. By my command. Attack!
Scouts in position.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Scouts in position. Gathering intelligence.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath. By my command.
Scouts in position.
Attack!
On patrol.
I await your instructions. I exist to serve.
This day shall be a glorious one.
Scouts awaiting orders.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Space Marines,
Scouts awaiting
advance.
orders.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one. As you wish. Here to serve.
Defending objective.
Initializing
Scouts in
build.
position.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Awaiting orders.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Taking heavy fire.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. Space Marines, advance!
At least we know
My
that the orcs
enemies
and
of the
Eldar
Emperor
are not in
still
league
draw
together.
breath.
When one enemy attacks another, it
Scouts
does not
reporting for
mean they
scouts
aren't in
awaiting
league.
orders.
Just that they are living up to their lack
Beware
of
the
honor.
alien, and those who lack honor deserve death. Space Marines, advance! How can I serve?
I am the instrument of his will.
He who stands with you shall be my brother.
Here to serve. Build routine 7 to
Scouts
1
here.
initiated. Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol. Yes, most beneficent one.
Walk softly. Carry a big gun. Praise the Emperor.
Scouts here.
My faith is my shield.
Fear the knight's faith.
Praise the Emperor.
Taking damage.
Space Marines, advance! On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Together to victory! By my command, attack! Agreed. Space
Establishing a
Marines,
secondary
advance!
base near this location will give us a forward position with which to engage the
I
enemy.
am ready to
Apothecaries are standing by to tend to our wounded.
Judgment.
Build them at
Follow
the
me
sacred
into
artifact.
battle. None can stand before the Inquisition.
Scouts in position. Gathering intelligence.
Apothecary ready.
Scouts in position. Scouts awaiting orders.
Apothecary ready. The enemy is attacking.
Scouts here. Scouts in position. Commencing infiltration.
I am ready to pass judgment. None can stand before the Inquisition. For the Emperor. We be alike. In his name, we be alike. I breathe. No one will stop us. I am prepared. I am ready to pass judgment. No one will stop us.
Faith is eternal.
Space Marines, advance!
Scouts in position.
Command me.
Scouts ready.
Even in death I still serve. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
My aim
Scouts
shall
here.
not falter. Praise the Emperor.
Command me.
While the enemies of the Emperor still
Taking
draw
damage.
breath.
Scouts awaiting orders. Strategic point identified.
I am ready to serve.
Yes,
Again.
most beneficent one. I shall obey. I shall obey. Initializing build protocol.
The battlefield awaits. Who requires my aid? Apothecary here. Objective achieved.
Area secured.
No I am servant the of the instrument of Emperor
Scouts
shall
here.
fall if I can help it.
Scouts advance.
What are your needs?
Scouts
Who
here.
requires my aid? I am ready to serve. Again.
Scouts in position.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for
Scouts
yourself.
awaiting orders. Scouts charge.
I am the instrument of his will.
By my command, attack!
The enemy is attacking. Ready.
Scouts ready. Yes, my lord.
Apothecary ready. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. At last, I am ready to serve again.
My aim shall not falter.
I await your instructions. Here to serve with
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Even in death I still serve.
Follow me into battle.
How can I serve?
Even in death I still serve.
Awareness.
I am the instrument of his
The
will.
battlefield awakens.
Fate is eternal.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
I am the instrument of his will. Fate is eternal.
Praise the Emperor. I serve mankind. Confirm.
Ready to serve again. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
I am the instrument of his will. Command me. Faith is eternal.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
So the good Inquisitor senses no chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over her gates.
What dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
None. At least not here. The servants of Chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isidore?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, a waypoint, in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text. Regardless of what Chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isidore, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it, lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here, save for our next course. These transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs, and be quick.
Well, Brother Isidore, what betrayal have you wrought? Disabling your own vehicles? Harboring artifacts despite your good captain's instructions?
Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
Oh, but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
You wish to deal me a harsh blow, to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me. I wait at Mount Korath.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.